All right, y'all. As you can see, we're making a little upgrade to bay today. Right now we got some regular, well, these are from who knows what board. When I got this setup, I had got it with some, I think they're the flat face trucks, I believe they're called the fire trucks. There's some pink ones, but the bushings broke, went to shit, so then they fell off. I didn't bother to put new ones on. And then what happened is the plate in the truck, so I don't know, do I have, yeah, I have like, I think I have a washer in between the truck, or the bolt in the truck, but on the pinks I didn't. And then I guess the hole for the kingpin ended up getting big enough to just start in the truck, it would just literally fall off. So I just switched to these. I have no idea what they are. I think they came with like an Amazon tech deck, so, but truthfully, they work, they're fine, they're perfect, they're good enough. I've never had a professional fingerboard, so as you can see, not professional fingerboard, some professional trucks. So as you can see today, we got a little package from Dynamic. Don't hate, I already opened it, I had to make sure the goods was good, but here we are. Let's take a look into it. Starting off, let's see, we'll move that over to the side, and we'll just get the other little things out of the way if I could get them. Cool, I believe that's everything. So you get I'm not exactly sure what these kinds of stickers are called. I don't know if they're like vinyl or whatever. And don't mind my dog in the back, that's my fault. Just to clear, whatever this is, whatever the background you put it on, it's going to be showing through. So pretty cool sticker. You get 2 of those, or at least I did. I don't know what you're going to get. I don't know how the packaging is. You also get this pretty cool sticker sheet. I really like these, actually. This is pretty nice. This one's my favorite on top. That one's dope. I might put that on a board or now, or maybe like a ramp. Who knows? You guys might see it in the video. And then, of course, you get what you guys are all here to see. We get the Dynamic trucks. So let's start with the packaging. I'll make it boring for you guys real quick. Truthfully, packaging is extremely bland, but as a fingerboarder, and I'm not gonna say real fingerboarder because there's no true definition to that, but did I expect more? Did I want more? Do I need more? Do I care for more? No. This is perfect. Truthfully, you can see everything that comes in it. You get a little tool, looks like some screws in there and a bolt or some nuts. You get the trucks you ordered. I got silver with a pink base plate, and on the back, I guess it gives you a little diagram breakdown of the trucks. I got 34s. I ride a 33 point, I think this is a 3.6. This is a flat face G15. I'm not exactly sure what it is. I'm sure someone will probably say it, or I might just leave it in the comments. Let's see what it says. Professional fingerboard trucks, custom designed from the ground up. Setup hardware included in the package. Wheels and board not included. Designed to fit most single bearing wheels. See the website for a complete list of supported brands. So just a little bit there. Of course, gives you the website. All right, so let's get to what everyone's here to see, and let's just open them up. So we're just gonna pull them apart. Oh, give us a little bit of an issue, but there's the truck, so we'll probably just take those out right now. Then you get the tool and the bolts. We don't really need that right now, so we'll go ahead and take a look into the trucks. Wow, they actually look pretty nice. As you can see, the bottom has a bit of like a pink tint to it. I guess not the craziest thing in the world. A little different. It's cool, it's whatever, throw it off. As you can see, screw kingpin, not the regular like nut, bushings, and pivot cups. Yes, they have pivot cups. Truthfully, I haven't done much research on them. In reality, I just knew it's either these or BRTs, and if I don't need to spend an extra $20, I won't. So, sorry, that's my dog in the back. I'm playing with him. If I don't need to spend the extra $20, I won't. And I'm gonna say, if you guys don't need to, I'm gonna tell you not to. Of course, I don't have Black Rivers. I don't know if the extra $20 is worth $1 million in these. Not exactly sure how far that goes. I can't imagine it goes too far beyond these. And in reality, I can't imagine these go too far beyond these. So I'm gonna get to setting these up and let you guys know my first thoughts on them. As you can see, the beauty is now bare, naked. Yes, I use 2mm tape. I like the cushion. I've been wanting to try, or I guess not go back to, but attempt again the 1mm or just thinner tape. I'm not really sure what to try. I know there's a ton of amazing different tapes out there. All right, so I wasn't gonna even bother really looking at this, but taking a look now, the hardware looks like it's silver. I think that's pretty cool. And the tool seems pretty regular. So I'm just wanted to show you guys that. The tool, I'm not sure. It doesn't look like there's an extra kingpin in there anywhere. Just in case that breaks, I'll double check in a second for you guys, but there's that. All right, so I'm gonna try to compare these guys in every single way that I could think of, just because I know, or at least from what I've seen, there's not many videos out there on like fingerboard trucks or anything with my limited research. So first, weight, truthfully, really negligible. Maybe these are a little heavier. It could be. These are probably made, probably have a little bit more metal on them, a little bigger, I think. They also have the bushings and everything that could be playing into it. But other than that, these feel like real fingerboard, like real skate trucks. I don't know, like the material feels like a real truck if you've ever touched one. I don't know how to explain it, like the real metal. This does not give that off. Maybe I'm tripping, but this doesn't give those vibes. Even with that, it doesn't feel like, these just feel like real skate trucks, just mini, which is pretty cool. As for how they feel already kind of like loose and like they'd feel broken in. That's something that I've been really worried about, is that they're gonna feel stiff as shit and not loose like how I normally ride my trucks. And of course it's gonna throw everything off for me until these break in, or I'm gonna want to take the bushings out, which I don't want to do because I want to come back and make a review on these like full, like in a little bit, like after testing them out and everything. So I don't want to take those out, but if I really have to, I do. I've never had trucks with pivot cups in there, so that's pretty dope. I'll have to let you guys know how that is. And I'm really, right now, I will say I'm kind of geeked because they are new, so I will say these are really cool. I'm kind of glad I bought them right now. In a little bit, when I actually try them, I'm gonna be dead honest and say whether I wasted my fucking money or not, because if it's not better than this, I'm really gonna let you guys know, so I don't have you guys making the same mistake I did. I've heard nothing but good things about these trucks in particular, and the fact that just getting professional trucks is way better. So I'll come back in a second when the board is set up and let you guys know. All right guys, and here we are, just like that. Trucks are now on, nice, and they're pretty flat on the board. I don't know if any of you guys have ever had like Amazon fingerboard or something like that, like a broken knuckle when you first put them on, something like that. The first couple of times you put trucks on those boards, at least for me, they were never flush. These are flush, but that's always been the case with this G15. I've never had that issue with any of the trucks I've put on here. Truthfully, these trucks seem higher than the other ones I had. They seem like they're gonna ride a little taller, just from the looks of it. Also, you guys may notice different wheels. These are Bali wheels. The only reason I switched is, first, when I bought the setup, I bought it with these wheels. But with the other wheels I had on them, the white and black ones, these are just, I'm pretty sure these are just like regular Amazon fingerboard wheels as well. Probably just like some teak tuning, but like some basic cheap ones or something like that. When I tried to screw the nuts all the way down, they just wouldn't spin. So I don't know, I pushed the bearings all the way down with this to make sure there was no like bearing gap in the wheel or anything. There wasn't, and they was still like that. So these worked. These were fine. I believe there's one I wasn't able to screw all the way down. I left it a little loose, but it should be fine. I'll let you guys know if that falls off. But as for the Bali wheels, truthfully, at least with my experience, I hate to hate, it could have just been me. I know you guys see that. Of course you see the dirt in the crack in the wheel. I got the wheels like that. That's how the wheels came. All these little cracks is how they came. I don't know how I would cause that myself, but yeah, they came cracked, they came bad. I'm not the type of person to ever like return stuff or anything like that. It's because I feel like that's just a waste of time. I don't really care. They still work, I guess. So I'll let you guys know. We're gonna try them out right now, do a kickflip and see how it goes. All right, as you guys can see, quick little update. How to change those wheels. I tried these black ones. I only tried the white one on the first time when I said that these didn't work. I just imagined that these wouldn't fit because I thought they would be the same. Those yellow wheels, every time I would even do a trick, they would just, I don't know if I told you the Bali wheels, they're probably just bad, man. They would just like push in and just get stuck and not roll. So these, I'm going to test them out. They seem to be rolling good. More than I've ever seen them roll. Maybe it's placebo, but and it rides really smooth, man. To be honest, they feel super good off rip. I don't know if I need to tighten it or not, or if how like the pivot cups, or I'm sorry, if how the kingpin is loose or not. I haven't really checked. I don't really want to. They feel perfect right now. So I'm about to get a couple of tricks and let you guys know how this final form feels. All right, so mid video update. The trucks like feel just so sturdy, like they feel so much more solid, like just put together. Like, even I'm not sure if it's just having like a good pair of solid bushings that's doing it, or what it really is, but it's like they just feel like when you land, it feels like you're riding a real skateboard now. What was that? Like it feels like you're riding a real skateboard. I don't know what about it is, but it feels really good. It feels really good. All right, now if I had to give these a rating, say on a scale from 1 to 10, I'll start with the like original cheaper like Amazon trucks. After trying these, and until I try what would be, I guess, considered the most premium fingerboard trucks, the BRTs, the Black River trucks, I guess I can't really give my full accurate response. But I'd probably give the Amazon trucks now, after trying these, a solid maybe like 5, strong 5, like solid 6. These, truthfully, I'd rate these a solid 8 to maybe like mid 9. These feel amazing. This really overall changes the whole experience. Aside from getting like a good board, of course I don't have professional wheels, and that's next. So if you guys want to leave comments to what wheels I should try, please do. But aside from upgrading my board, this has been the biggest difference. I think this is probably more important than like foam grip. Bearing wheels is bearing wheels might be a little bit more important actually, but if you already have bearing wheels, I'd say upgrading trucks is a really good idea. Truthfully, if you have the extra money to spend on these, the $45 or whatever I believe they are at, do it. I'd say so. I think it's worth it, at least for now. If you guys want to wait for me to maybe make a more in-depth review, I absolutely will. But these, I think, are definitely worth the price. If you really care about it, if you really want to get better at it, I think that these are overall gonna make you better. The feeling is there. I've been doing this forever. I haven't felt a truck like this ever. Really good feeling, and definitely would recommend them.